Today we're making a Mediterranean style chicken dish. It's quick and easy to prepare. You can either bake it in the oven or pan fry it, and it's a family favourite in our house. So without any further ado, let's get the prep done. These are waxy potatoes. They're best for this dish because they keep their shape while cooking. It works well to cut them into cubes. Try to be careful to keep them all a consistent size for consistent cooking. I'm also going to cut some red onion into rough wedges. I love the colour of red onion in this, but this recipe is very much one of those weeknight meals that you can change around and swap out ingredients for things you already have on hand. Cooking for me is not necessarily following a recipe, but experimenting and substituting ingredients for others that might be seasonal or our favourites. We can also dice some fresh capsicum. I'm just going to prepare these now, but I won't add them in until later on in the cooking process. Don't these colours look vibrant? Of course, if it looks good, it tastes so much better, doesn't it? Now we can add the chicken to our roasting tray. I'm using some chicken nibbles today, but you could use chicken wings or bone-in thighs would work well too. Chicken breast would probably be a bit dry, so I always try to use something on the bone. Then we can add our Mediterranean flavours. Start by adding a drizzle of olive oil. This will help to get that nice crispy chicken, and it also allows the spices to stick. Then add some ground paprika. Be generous here, as this is where a lot of the flavour comes from. I don't have any fresh oregano, so I'm just using a dried one. And then we can salt it. Give it a good mix around to coat everything in the spices. I'm even going to add a little more paprika to get a bit more of the red colour on the undersides. And we're ready to pop this into a nice warm oven. Mine is at 200 degrees Celsius, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. After about 45 minutes or so, it's time to add the remaining ingredients and give it a good toss around. This smells so delicious already. Add in the capsicums, red onion, and also some olives. Choose your favourites. These are stuffed green olives, but I love Kalamata olives too. If you add the capsicums and red onion at the start of the cooking, they seem to go a bit mushy, but I prefer them a bit more crunchy. So by adding them when the potatoes are almost cooked, they warm through but don't overcook. Now we can put it back into the oven for another 15 minutes or so. Here it is. Doesn't it look amazing? Look at all those colours and the crispy chicken and potatoes. I know why this is a family favourite in our house. Let's plate it up. I love serving this in a shallow bowl, in a little mound, but you could equally add some chopped greenery like spring onions, fresh oregano or parsley over the roasting tray and put it on the table just like that. As always, a garnish will finish this off, and so today I'm going to use fresh parsley from my garden. I love how easy and delicious this is. If you want some more quick and easy dinner ideas, check out this video on the easiest Thai red curry. It's so simple, you could almost call it cheating. See you over there.